So now and then you come across things on the interwebs that tickle your fancy because people are really putting their ignorance on display. And I thought I'd share a few with you because these are some pretty good ones. So we start out right away with the French also don't have a word for entrepreneur. I mean, why did the person even respond? Right? You know, it's just so stupid. I'll scroll through here as we go. He's talking about an international flight home to the U.S. Though as a CA, California, I guess, I do feel like Texas is a different country. So do all Texans. That's a flag of chili, you idiot. So here's one. The president of North America cannot be prevented from attending. This is law. There's so much wrong with that. I don't even know what to start with. And then the Vatican is a North American. We have more military personnel than people living in the Vatican, by the way. And U.S. law is still on. North American law is across the world. Wow. I mean, it starts with the president of North America. So are we a 51st state already? I didn't get the memo. Right? Here's one. This is what it looks like crossing the border in the EU. The roads change. That's it. And then somebody puts exactly the same as between states in the US. Not really any difference. Yeah, because the states is US one country. Crossing borders in the EU, crossing states. Yeah, it's just
what doesn't make any sense.
I know, it's so stupid. Pope Leo will be the greatest American to lead Vatican City since Jesus Christ.
The OG.
Everybody knows Jesus. Roman,
the greatest Catholic ever known.
Americans correcting English spellings. See, England doesn't speak English; they speak British. America speaks English. What? British is a nationality. That one was stupid. I'm going to skip. Everyone dissing the NFL, but don't realize if America had their own national rugby team, we'd wipe the floors. Brother, America has a team. They lost 120-3 to New Zealand. I don't know rugby, but that doesn't sound like a close score. You know
no, that's not doing too well.
Now, this is a good one. When did your country get affected by the plague? So they have a big map of Europe, the whole thing going on there. And then where's the U.S.?
Knew that was coming.
Football is popular all over the world, including in the USA. American football is not. Surely that tells you something. Most countries are too broke to afford helmets and pads. Soccer is just cheaper because all you need is a ball. And it wouldn't be an American posting if we didn't have the entire world has no money, only we do. Or you do realize Fahrenheit is more accurate than Celsius, right? It's not. You guys just assume that because you see a bigger number. That's got to be more variety. Celsius does support decimals too. Fahrenheit is definitely more accurate. It quite literally isn't. Even NASA avoids Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is definitely more precise than Celsius with a broader range, even if Celsius used decimals, because Fahrenheit can use decimals. Simple math, bud. I can barely read these. So here's one.
I don't mention Kelvin.
That throw everybody out. Calvin, what about Hobbes? I mean, So there's a map of railway going on in America, and then you see Europe in the post. Maybe because Texas is bigger than fucking Europe. What does that have to do with there being no...
What?
Yeah, it's so screwed up. I'm so annoyed with everybody using military time during my trip to Berlin. The war is over, people. Get with the times.
What time's that? 1800.
Nothing Trump said is incorrect. It's mind-boggling that people don't understand that Canada would cease to exist without the United States. The fact they're charging anything to American imports is laughable, and Trump is correct. It's just, yeah. Couple more, why not, right? So this new American Pope gave his, I guess, acceptance speech just now. He didn't speak a word of American. And I'm just supposed to take it on faith that he speaks American and is a red-blooded American. It's just...
What do you do? Go out and shoot someone in the public?
Yeah, it's just... But I love this one. Okay, we'll get very close here. My little sister went on a date with a young farmer tonight. He decided to gift her a 12-kilogram wheel of cheese. ... Question mark. The fuck is a kilogram?
It's a bit like Celsius.
We don't need that one. I've been all over Italy. Olive Garden has the best Italian food in the world.
Wow.
It's really not even Italian.
They'll be saying that about Taco Bell when they open up in Mexico.
Exactly. When are you Mexicans going to learn how to make real Taco Bell? Oh, God. It's just be careful, people. The internet remembers.
Yeah, don't speak. In fact, yeah, just don't say anything.
Exactly. You should just stay home in mommy's basement. You're probably better off. So what's going on in this first photo?
Wow, this is London in France, a small French town in Brittany, and it officially set a new record for the largest gathering of people dressed as Smurfs.
That's what's going on here?
Drawing 3,076 participants in full costume. Landernau, a population of just 16,000 people, had tried twice before to snatch the record from the German town of Lachringen, which held the previous high of 2,762 Smurfs back in 2019. Now, after two failed attempts, including one sunk by rain and the other invalidated over missing paperwork, the town finally smurfed its way to victory on Saturday. They cheered the participants. We smurfed the record. We smurfed the record. The event united young and old. 82 Simon Pronost, dressed as a Smurfette. Oh, dear me, transvestite. Sipped beer on a cafe terrace, saying a friend talked her into it. Oh, no, Simone. Yeah, Simone is a girl. Okay, fair enough. I should have guessed that. Right.
Shit.
I mean, Simone is a boy's name as well. Anyway. Albane de la Verrie, a 20-year-old student, travelled over 200 kilometres from Raleigh just to join the fun. We thought it was a cool idea to help Landernau out, she said. Another girl. Good job I didn't screw that one up. Even Mayor Patrick Leclerc joined in, dressed head to toe as in Smurf gear, calling it a moment that gave people something else to think about at the times we're living in. Yeah, where do you get all these mad people from?
Yeah, the world's gone to hell, but at least we still have the Smurfs.
Yeah, well, we still got our dignity. The final push came thanks to Paramount Pictures, which is releasing Smurfs the movie in July. Oh no, not another Smurf movie! The studio helped promote the event and handed out 1,200 free tickets for a special film preview, which turned out to be exactly the kind of support needed to make Smurf history.
Wow. So that was never going to happen until somebody said free movie tickets, dress like a moron.
Now what you need now is that French town and the German town to get together. They can really beat the record. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They could get a whole bunch of Smurfs and a whole bunch of Smurfettes and then have one of those caravan leather parties.
What, a Smurf breeding program?
It probably would be. So if you like to get your little Smurf out to play, don't let us know about it. But thanks for joining us, and hit like, share, and subscribe on your way out.
Yes, and don't forget, if you're smurfing about at this moment in time, to leave a smurfing comment in the smurfing comment section, you smurf.
I smurfed myself before we went on air.